to do an update on our 85 Fiero for the 100 years of Pontiac group build. It runs until the end of the year. If you haven't joined in yet, you got plenty of time. I'll have the video linked at the end of the video to the and how to join if you want to do that. Anyway, let's get right into this first update on the Fiero. We have the interior basically painted. We're doing a two-tone gray. And it's basically done with Steiner Res gray primer and Mr. Surfacer gray primer. The two different colors worked out really well for that. So we got that painted, and we started doing the detail work on that. We're going to work a little more of that to go. Here is our dash and instrument cluster. We got a little bit more work to do on that. All the gauges for the main console, main cluster or decals. We'll have to do some hand painting on the auxiliary ones over here. But that's, again, we're doing that in the two-tone. It's looking really good. Here we have our steering wheel. Let me see if I can in there. It's got the Fiero badge on it. It's again a two-tone gray. We got a black bumper, horn bumper cover there in the center for that. It's all looking good there. We started on getting some paint onto our fuel injector intake. We got the red on there. There's a decal that goes over the top of that. Airbox and air line is all painted, ready to go. We got some primer on our body, and it probably needed to be a little wet sand on that before we put color on it, because I could feel a little bit of lumpy bumpies everywhere on it. And we got all the other parts are all primed, ready to go. Let me zoom back out here. Show you, we got our body here. Just a little bit more. There we go. So we got the various parts, masks that are going to stay flat black after it's done, like the little wing area on the door. The sail stays black. And I have bare metal foil over the bumper guard or rub rail, whatever you want to call it, on here, just because it's very small, but it needs to wrap around it very tightly. So by using the bare metal foil, that would flex enough and bend enough to go in and get a good tight connection there and do a nice seal. And then once everything's painted, we'll just peel that, painted and cleared, we'll pull that foil out and everything will look good. We did open up the inlets down here. I will probably eventually get a little piece of window screen or something to stick in there, or I got the leftover other photo etch grills from the GTO for the Le Mans. I may utilize those and stick those in there. That would look really cool. We got our front air dam is masked off so that it stays flat black, and so that's where we're at on that. And we're going to do this one in candy green. So the next step is that, so we're going to check the top, make sure there's no big lumpy bumpies in it, and then we'll get the silver laid down on it so that we can start on the color paint on that. We still have to do the engine and suspension. I don't even know where to do it. Here it is. We started on painting the underside. We've got the air conditioner and radiator hoses are painted in a slightly different shade of black than the black primer, and then we got the little bit lighter black, kind of a black gray we got for the fuel tank there in the middle. And we got the same thing. We got the, I don't know if you can see it, we got the bottom representation of the van is there. We painted that in a different shade of black as well. So that's where we're at on this one. Next up, so we'll get some color on the body. Get the seats. I forgot to talk about seats. We're getting the seats. We did a two-tone on those, and those look really nice. So basically, We'll do a little more detailed work on the interior, and then we'll get ready to start putting color on the body, and we'll do a little bit more work on the bottom. So that's where we're at, and I hope you follow along on this build, and I hope you can join in on the 100 years of Pontiac group build, because it's a good one, and I think it's going to end up being a big one. Unfortunately, it's only a 1-year deal, so you have to get in while you can. So with that, I want to say good morning, good evening, good night, depending where you are in the world when you watch this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.